Hey guys, Joe here, and today we will be talking about the top 5 characters that are Rushdown in my opinion. This list consists of who I think is the best at going in and going out, getting some sneaky hits, or just being really good at getting in and comboing the opponent a lot. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did enjoy, and comment who you personally believe are some of the best Rushdown characters in the game. At number 5, we have Fox. Fox has already been a very attack-oriented character in every game that he's been in since 64, and he was a Rushdown character in all those types of games. He's kind of a Rushdown type of guy. He is one of the fastest people in the game, and he has the 3rd fastest walking speed. All of his attacks come out very quickly and allow him to run in and attack and run out without taking much damage. Another great thing about Fox is that his side B, Fox Mirage, lets him come in and do a lot of damage really quickly. This move will let him travel pretty far in the air or across the ground and lets him get in and get out of fights very fast. A nice thing about this move is that it can be acted out of in the newest game. This means that you can attack with any attack that you please after using this move. It has less lag when using the air, but isn't too bad on the ground either. This move really lets him get in and around the opponent, doing great damage and letting him be a little bit more aggressive. Overall, Fox is quick and powerful, making him a very good Rushdown character in this game. Most of Zero Suit Samus's kit screams Rushdown. From her extremely fast running speed, to her great air mobility, to even have a tricky go-ham backflip. She has great damage and can attack very fast, running in and out of the opponent. She has many options that other Rushdown characters don't have, like a stun, which is a nice spacing move that lets her do well even when she is facing another Rushdown character, and all of her aerials are really good for going in, getting a few hits, and then coming back out before the enemy can retaliate with high damage, slower moves. One thing to mention that makes her extremely good is her ability to be one of the strongest air game people in the entire game. Her moves come out very fast at a shield, and when she jumps, and her jump height is very, very good. This lets her be a bit different from the other run-up and hit characters. The next character is Chic. She has many approach options that really help her get in some attacks, and she has some ranged attacks that can help her keep the enemy close, because if they go far away, they will get hit by these moves. Some of these can be her down B, side B, forward air, or just neutral B. All these can help in all these situations. These moves most of the time do help her get in and do massive damage on the opponent, and they are quick enough that she will usually not get punished for any of them. After that, she can jump in and jump out with bouncing fish, or just roll out, and then go for an F tilt or a fair. All these work pretty well and can lead into higher damage at certain combos, and can do okay at certain damage, but if they're too high percent, you will not be able to get these combos. Another reason why she is pretty high on the list is because of her needles. Now you may think that these won't really help her that much as a Rushdown character, but you, my fine sir, are wrong. While these may not literally force the enemy to be pushed towards you, they will supply high damage from afar that makes so the enemy will probably want to come close to you unless there's someone like Samus. Even then, they'll probably want to come pretty close to you, so then you will stop spamming your needles. Now if they do not come close, they'll just take a ton of free damage. Free damage is always good, and that just makes it really good because they force the enemy to come close and force the enemy to take damage from you from close, which is where she's good at, or else they get free poke from your neutral B. This is a really good move for a Rushdown character because it does force the enemy to fight you in close quarters, which is exactly what she wants to do. You may have guessed this little guy and the next pick just from the title itself, so let's see if you did. And if you did, then I will applaud you because you are correct. Now let's get to why he is so good at this Rushdown type playstyle. Well, there are many reasons for that. One reason could be his amazing, really good ground game. This is one of the best ones in the entire game of Smash, if not the entire Smash series. He has fast tilts and smashes that allow him an abundance of knockback and damage. These moves alone make him good, but he has even more. Another thing that he has is really fast running and rolling speeds. These may not seem to be too important at first sight, but as you learn the playstyle, you will realize that having really fast moves is very important when you're trying to get in on the enemy and not be camped. They allow him to get up real quick in the enemy's face and do damage while forcing the opponent to attack instead of retreat. When they have to attack, it does put you in a position that is perfect for Little Mac. His speed and damage mixed together add up to a great Rushdown character. You guessed it. Well, I assume you guessed it, but maybe you didn't, but oh well. For the first place slot, I chose the speedy Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Sonic is, of course, the fastest character in the game, other than Speed, Monado, Shulk, but let's not think of that. His running speed is far above the other characters, and against slower characters, he can almost be impossible to catch. Now this running speed doesn't only let him run, it also allows him to attack the opponent. These attacks can range from multi-hit forward air to a spiking down air, or simply dash attacking can add a tremendous pressure onto their opponent, and make them onto their toes. The most notorious thing though, is his spin dash side B. This move, when charged up, when you press the button a lot, spins him around and lets him go around the ground when you release the button. You can shield out of this attack, or jump, or even just attack with up air or anything like that. This move gives Sonic many options and lets him speed around the stage at Sonic speed. You can side B into neutral B, or even up B. They are really good mix-ups that can trick the opponent quite a bit. Some moves used in combos can be side B into up B or fair, and this will do a lot of damage to the opponent and maybe even kill them at high percents. He has many options to get in, and the options really allow him to be an aggressive character that can attack and tries to rush down the opponent at all times. I hope that you enjoyed my list, and that you may have learned something too. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave down a comment in the section below, and press the like button to share your opinions, or the other way around. Don't forget to smash that like button and the subscribe button, and I hope that you do all have a great day.